Welcome everybody back to another Magtastic adventure. And today we're heading inside to check out the new Blue Dragon restaurant here in Celestial Park inside Epic Universe. We are excited for this one because Paul and I are big fans of Asian food and Asian anything.
Yeah.
Asian food is one of the most popular foods, and honestly, me and Paul really love it. So it can't get better than that. So we're super excited. I already see that the theming is like we're gonna be dining like in a night market. So it's gonna be pretty cool.
A lot of neon lights.
A lot of neon lights and maybe a long big dragon inside. So we don't know what to expect. We've seen some pictures online and we're super excited for that dining.
So come along with us. Let's check out the culinary magic of the Blue Dragon on this Magtastic production.
We're inside this gorgeous restaurant, and I mean gorgeous.
Yes. Oh my God.
This is, or should I say, inside a night market, or Chinese night market.
Yeah.
This place is incredible. I mean, I see little lanterns bouncing up and down, or floating, I should say, up in the ceiling here, or the night sky, how they call it. It feels like I'm in Asia or China somewhere. You got this huge dragon just going around in the back.
The blue dragon.
The blue neon dragon. And it's so beautiful. You have these 3 huge trees, and these are bonsai, golden bonsai trees. They're so beautiful. It gives a beautiful ambiance, an Asian feel to the restaurant. When you come inside, not only in the front entrance, you have the beautiful blue dragon. And the little story behind that dragon is that Jaime is the founder of this restaurant. And she followed the dragon, and this is how she got the idea. Supposedly, I'm not that great with the story, but supposedly followed the dragon and had the idea to create this beautiful Asian restaurant, or Blue Dragon restaurant, for all the travelers and visitors to come. But it is so beautiful. There's 3 different kind of rooms. So there's the big room here, which we're sitting in, which is
like the courtyard,
the main room, which is like the night market courtyard. And then you have another one, which is more of like a dojo background.
Yeah, it's a private room.
Little private, like sojo or dojo, like it's very, very Asian style.
Yeah,
it looks like you're in like a little Asian hut somewhere in China. And it has beautiful pictures of Celestial Park as well. So far, we already ordered drinks. We ordered a special tea, and we're just gonna get started with our meal.
Now, before we start eating, just want to show you quickly what the menu's about here. The Blue Dragon, you can have here, we're going to start with the small plates. You can have here a double fried chicken wings, sweet and sour calamari, cold noodles. Over here we have smashed cucumbers. Down here we have the dim sum. We got some spring rolls, some wontons and chili oil. Ooh, the Snowflake Pot Stickers, babe. That sounds really good. The pork soup dumplings, the shrimp su mai dumplings. Over here at the noodles and rice, we have the peanut shrimp noodles, the beef shan noodles. We have some dan dan noodles, the ramen. Over here we have the dragon fried rice. Big plates, we have the chicken, what's that, chow soy, the crispy chicken, orange chicken. You got here the beef and broccoli, the tofu. And over here we have the crispy fried snapper. Over here in the teapot, this is like a specialty they do here. They offer teapots, and I believe it's hot teapots, right, baby?
Yes.
Yeah, it's hot. They have here the Dragon Stardust, the Plum Oolong, the Orchid Oolong. We got Egyptian Chamomile, Jasmine Reserve, Tali's Masala Chai. We have your Earl Grey cream, or creme. And then you have the French lemon ginger. Now over here on the back, they have different types of beverages here, like sakis, all types of different sakis. Over here they have cocktails, their signature cocktails. The Chengdu Dream is a popular one, the Yuzu Drop. the Fizz, the Sichuan Smash, I heard is really good. The Tiger, the Dantuberry Smash, or the Dalgona Khao Road. Oh, these are very awesome names for these drinks. Over here, down here, you have some other types of mocktails. You have the Golden Dragon. You have here the Thai Boba. Down over here, you got your bottled water, your canned beers. Right over here, and then on the bottom here, you have different types of wines. An extensive menu here at the Blue Dragon. So Magda's here for her hopefully dangerous drinks. Chose the Chengdu Dream. This has a Ming River, Sichuan Baijiu, the Cooper Blue Curacao, BG Reynolds Flarnum, and the white grapefruit juice and pineapple juice.
Woo, man, this drink is fire. And when I said fire, it's because it is so dangerous. Oh my god. I think this is the most dangerous drink that I have ever tried on the channel.
Wow,
that's how impressive.
It's the most dangerous, guys.
It's been I'm sorry. We've tried plenty of dangerous drinks in our channel. And when I mean dangerous, they're not bad drinks. I mean dangerous in the sense that they're so good that you barely taste the alcohol, but it's more juice flavor. It feels like you're drinking a juice instead. Even though here with that Asian alcohol, the yuzu, the
Sichuan Baijiu.
Sichuan Baijiu, it gives it an extra flavor that I've never had before. So that's a new kind of liqueur for me.
For you, but it's actually old, like 1600 AD old. That's very one of the most ancient liqueurs that China's ever had.
Yeah, so that's what she was explaining to us. I said, wow, no wonder. This is totally new for me. Now, the flavors is very fruity. I get the pineapple. I get the grapefruit. I get the I believe lemon in there or lime.
Yep, lime juice.
So like the whole mixture, and I think because of the Sichuan alcohol in it, it gives it like a flavor. It kind of comes off to me like a banana flavor.
Yeah, and it's not lime juice, correct? I think it's the Curacao maybe.
It's the Curacao. Yeah. I think it's the Curacao with the mixture of the Szechuan.
The Baijiu, the Sichuan Baijiu.
The Sichuan Baijiu. I'm sorry, my Asian is terrible.
Yeah.
But I think because of the two mixture of the alcohol and then the fruity mix of the pineapple with the actual grapefruit, and maybe the banana flavor I get is the sugar around the rim. But it is so beautiful, so good.
And then a little dragon there.
And I love the little dragon here too. You get to keep this home, so you get a little keepsake of the drink.
The blue dragon.
And I do love the little pineapple leaf here. So, and the color, look at the Curacao is what gives it that beautiful blue color. Every time you get a blue drink, there's always Curacao in it because it gives it that blue color. But it is such a beautiful drink. I love it. 5 out of 5, guys.
Now I went with the Sichuan Smash. It's a hickory rice whiskey, crushed Sichuan peppercorns, yuzu juice, honey syrup, and a sparkling water topped with ginger aromatic fog. Right off the bat, I love the presentation, especially the fog. That's super cool.
That's beautiful.
The rice whiskey, I thought it would be stronger. It's not that strong. It's kind of mild. Alcoholic. You have the yuzu juice, and then you have I believe the honey syrup.
Yes, honey syrup. I believe it's in there.
I wish it was a little bit sweeter too. Presentation's a 5 out of 5, but the taste, I like. When I think about whiskey, maybe because the rice whiskey, it's like a punch to it, like a little strong. But the presentation is excellent. I just wish it was a little bit sweeter. I'm gonna give this Sichuan Smash a 3.5 out of 5. So 3.5. Not bad, but it's lacking for me in a little bit,
What it lacks? What the sweetness?
More sweetness, the alcohol. It's a little bit, to be honest.
Like
guys,
you wanted it stronger.
Yeah, it's very light on the whiskey tasting.
Well, remember, it's something that maybe it's more of a relaxing drink.
But I like the peppercorns.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it spicy? Because they said it's kind of like a numbing.
No, that's the other drink.
Oh,
baby.
that's the other drink. Yeah. There was one that was numbing.
It's a very light tasting alcoholic drink. Maybe because there's a lot of ices in it right now. It might water it down a bit.
It could be true.
Yeah.
Maybe you gotta mix it.
Yeah, but it's a safe drink. 3.5 out of 5 for me. Now, under the dim sum, we went and chose the Snowflake Pot Stickers. These are lacy crust pork pot stickers, and it has dragon sauce.
Ooh, these pot stickers, snowflake pot stickers, are so good.
Yeah, I love the design of him.
I love the presentation.
Yeah.
I like that. Like, it's crunchy in the top, but it's not like it's hard or anything. So all I did, like you guys saw, I kind of, you know, broke it a little bit on the side. I grabbed the pot sticker with a crunchy part on the top. And then I dipped it in that sauce.
dragon sauce, yeah.
And that dragon sauce is fire. It has a little bit of a kick of spice in it, but it's just a right spice. And the pork inside is so delicious, guys. This is really good. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5, wow.
4 out of 5. It's really good. I like how it's soft, tender. It's not super chewy, because I don't like when I have some of the pot stickers and they're too chewy, or they're too mushy. This has the right consistency. I love the pork flavor, and with that sauce and the crunchy part in the top, fantastic. So definitely 4 out of 5.
Now, we did choose the teapot, the Art of Tea. This is the Dragon Stardust we chose. It is a jade green infusion of lemongrass, ginger, stevia, pineapple, butterfly pea blossom, and a blend of other herbs and spices.
This tea is so amazing. Now let me tell you, I always love pots and teapots, so that's something that I'm a big fan of. I wish I had more room in my home to have more teapots of different kinds. This one is so pretty. I would definitely take this home with me if I can purchase it. But the drink itself, I love how the tea comes in it's a tea like in a little glass inside, but then there's another bigger glass, so it's kind of like clear. And it's like a cup inside a cup, but the one inside looks like it's floating, babe. Look at that. Yeah, it's so cute. It does. It looks like it's floating. And I love the color of the tea. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like a light green. It's beautiful. Yeah. And the tea is nice and warm, or hot, I should say hot. So you gotta be careful because I almost burned my tongue.
It's a nice warm.
So let it cool off a little bit because it's very hot. And then what you do is you just drink it, and it's so warm and delicious. It's very relaxing to drink tea. And it's very good to like clear up your palate, because now we're gonna try another appetizer. And we said, let's try the tea before we try the next appetizer. It can kind of clear our palate a little bit. I definitely give this a 5 out of 5. So the tea is a must here. Very relaxing and very helpful between your meal, and kind of helps you relax a little bit with the ambiance. So perfect.
From the small plates, I chose the double fried Korean wings. These Korean style gochujang flavored ultra crunchy wings. Wow, guys, these wings are super double fried, super crunchy. The glaze on it is a nice sweet and spicy glaze. Ooh, a little bit of a heat. Yeah, look at the sesame seeds on top of it. I
love that. It looks so pretty.
Yeah, super crunchy. Let me see if you guys can hear it. Wow.
Look at that. And they're fat wings.
You get 4 fat wings.
Full-size wings,
Full-size wings, wow. If you love the wings as much as mine, as much as me, these right here, I give this a 5 out of 5. The crispiness of the chicken, well cooked inside.
Yeah.
Because I hate not cooked wings and it's red inside. Ugh.
Oh, I know, I hate that.
Perfectly cooked. The sweet and fire tasting, you know, the spiciness on here, and they give you 4 fat wings. Guys, these are a must. Highly recommend. 5 out of 5 for me. The double fried Korean chicken wings. Magtastic. Magnus and I were discussing the ambiance, the music, are here in the Blue Dragon.
Yes.
Very light Asian music. It just like this Asian theming that puts you in a good vibe.
Yeah, very
Like
relaxing.
we're in like some Asian country like China or Japan, and like eating all this food, the appetizers, the wings, the pot stickers, this beautiful, delicious tea here.
Yeah.
It's a vibe here, guys. And we highly recommend you guys, so far, we highly recommend you guys come and try it out just to see the grandeur of this Blue Dragon. So far, we're more impressed with Blue Dragon than
with Atlantic.
Atlantic. So, but guys, check out that video of the Atlantic because Magnus, she wasn't too happy about it. I like the food in Atlantic, but so far the Blue Dragon is definitely beating it out.
Look at these fork and knife here.
Wow.
Look at how smooth and skinny they are. They're very slender, and I like the color. They're like gold, very Asian fancy.
Yeah, super Asian fancy.
And I like the little chopsticks. The chopsticks, look at how pretty. So it's pointy on both sides. The middle is with sticker. I'm not a big fan of chopsticks, but for when I eat Asian food, I definitely like to use my chopsticks.
Yeah.
Even if I have to try a million times to get the food, I've gotten much better now that we've been going to more Asian restaurants, so I've learned to use them a little better. But it's so cute because they're actually like real chopsticks. There's not like these fake.
Yeah, made out of real wood.
Yeah. So they're very pretty.
Next up, we have here from the noodles and rice, the Dragon Fried Rice. It's wok fried rice, lump crab, shrimp, Chinese sausage, egg, and snow peas. Wow. What a fried rice. Especially the Dragon Fried Rice. Guys, look at these huge pieces of shrimp.
They're huge. I see that. Wow.
You got big chunks of lump crab here.
Oh, yeah.
You got the Chinese sausage here.
Ooh.
And then you got the vegetables and the fried rice. Guys. And those snap peas. 5 out of 5. This is the best Chinese rice I've had in a long time. The mixture of the shrimp, the crab, the Chinese sausage, the vegetables, the fried rice is nice and cooked. It's not hard rice. It's not super mushy. It's cooked to perfection. 5 out of 5. Magtastic. If you love fried rice, Chinese fried rice, go with the Dragon Fried Rice. You will not be let down.
Not disappointed.
Let down, be disappointed. Oh my God. Let me just eat. Now our main entrees. From the big plates, Magnus chose the beef and broccoli. The beef and broccoli is a stir-fried calabi beef, cavallini, gailan, broccolini, served with white rice.
The beef and broccoli is delicious.
Really?
I love the flavor of it.
Okay.
I like how it's a little crunchy.
Oh, it has a crispiness to it?
It has like a crispiness to it. And I like how the beef is not those big chunky beef strands that you usually get in a Chinese restaurant.
Beef and broccoli, yeah.
Yeah, usually they're all like gummy-like. This one is like not so gummy-like. It's like a little crispiness to it.
Yeah.
And I love the broccoli. The broccoli is delicious. And I do like the white rice. However, I would have preferred if they served this with Dragon Fried Rice better. Or some kind of fried rice, even if it's not the Dragon
white
one.
rice. Yeah.
That would be better. So it's like all the dishes that I've seen here, including your sweet and sour chicken and mines, and I've seen a couple of ones going around. Everything comes with white rice. I'm gonna say a 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5? Okay.
It's not a totally 5 out of 5 that blew me away. The rice did blow me away.
Yeah,
That's a 5 out of 5.
That Dragon Fried Rice, guys, fire.
Yeah.
Now for my big plate, I chose the crispy orange chicken. A crispy orange chicken, blood orange, sweet and sour sauce, snow peas, served with white rice. The orange chicken, super crunchy. Now, if you're thinking it's like the orange chicken from like Panda Express, that sweetness...
Doesn't even look like that.
It is not. This is more of a subtle sweetness. Why? Because they use blood oranges instead of normal
blood
oranges.
orange flavor, yeah.
So it's more of a subtle sweetness. Okay. Now, if you do like more of the orange chicken flavor, the sweet, like the Panda Express, for an example, this is not it. Now, for me, because it's not as sweet, I'm gonna rate the orange chicken, I would say about a 3 out of 5, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah. It's good, but it's not. If it was just a tad sweeter, this would be like a 4 or at least a 4 out of 5.
Really?
The taste is good. It's just like I said, it's missing some kind of a seasoning. Maybe the sweetness. Maybe they should have went with the normal orange, not with the blood orange. But like I said,
how about the crunchiness? You said it's crunchy.
yeah, it's crispy. Look,
it's
the
good.
crispiness is there. It's lacking the sweetness, you know, of a regular orange.
So it needs to be a little sweeter so it can get a better rating.
In my opinion. But these snap peas are delicious.
Oh yeah, they look very pretty on the dish.
Those are delicious. And the white rice. But we got that dragon rice, so
yeah,
that's gonna go well.
That's on fire.
That's 5 out of 5.
It's gonna pair well with both dishes.
But for the orange chicken, like I said, if you want something sweeter, don't get this. But if you want a subtle sweetness and you like the consistency of the texture of an orange chicken, get this. 3 out of 5. Now for dessert, we have here the passion fruit mooncake. This passion fruit mooncake, it's a passion fruit cheesecake, dragon crust, mango, and of course passion fruit.
Oh my goodness, this has to be the best cheesecake anything that I've ever had.
Wow.
This just blew me away. This is a blow away kind of food.
Blow you away?
Oh my God, look at me, I have to like.
Look at you, you're giddy.
Yes, it makes me giddy. First of all, the passion fruit smell or scent, as soon as you cut it open, it hits you in the face.
It hit me from the other side of the table, guys. That's how strong that smell, that beautiful smell
and it's
of passion fruit.
Nice passion fruit smell. It is so good. And then when you get to the kind of closer to the middle, there's like a mango passion fruit, like little jam in there that's nice and sweet and mixed with the cheesecake. And the cheesecake inside is nice and steady but soft. It's not like super hard or anything. So the outside is the crust is nice too, where it's like it's steady but is not something that you can't break into. So the mixture of the outside, like the crust, with the cheese inside and that flavor, the passion, it's definitely 5 out of 5. It's more than 5 out of 5. And then also, you can see here the little seeds from the passion fruit and the mango pieces all around it. It's incredible. Definitely a must try here as a dessert at the Blue Dragon.
Now for my dessert, I went with the banana Napoleon. It's a miso butterscotch bananas, 5 spiced wontons with vanilla ice cream. What a combination! the crispy wontons here, that bananas, the butterscotch banana is so good. It's so decadent. Let me get some here. Let me grab it on here. Ugh. There we go. Let me get some of that wonton on there. This is a tricky. This is a tricky. You know what? Sorry, guys. There you go. That's my fork, my finger there. Look at that. That butterscotch bananas, the crispy wonton. That sweetness with the butterscotch. I love butterscotch. It's not overpowering. Those bananas are nice and fresh. The crispiness of the wontons has that sugar. It has like a sugar coating on there. And then you have topped it off with the vanilla ice cream here.
Yeah, I like that. It has even vanilla ice cream in the top.
You know what it is? I'm going to compare it to, baby? Like a banana bread pudding.
Yes, but with the wontons.
But with the crispiness of the wontons, guys.
Yes.
5 out of 5. The desserts, Magma's dessert and my dessert, fire.
They'll blow you away, guys.
Blow you away. Wow. It's just so good. I'm speechless here. Highly recommend it. Magtastic.
Ooh, incredible experience, guys.
Right, babe?
That restaurant, or this restaurant, is really amazing. I love the whole theming. I love the night market theming. I like how they even dim the lights when it gets a little darker in the evening. They dim the lights so you can see the stars even more bright. I love those little floating lanterns. And I mean, every room has a little different, unique little detail that you might want to look at, whether it's a little dragon or even that blue dragon across the restaurant.
He goes across the courtyard area. Beautiful,
Oh, it's just beautiful. And we love that tiger bar. That looks incredible,
that big tiger, the neon tiger.
Yes. And then there's a separate room that has like that
private
dojo private room look.
Yeah. And on the actual doors on the screens, there are different parts of Epic Universe.
Celestial Park, and the
Dark
portals.
Universe, yeah.
Yeah, so it's really unique. Wow. They do have 2 bars. There's one outside because they do have outdoor seating as well. So they have an outdoor bar here, which is really nice. And they have these beautiful umbrellas.
Umbrellas with different colors.
With different colors.
You
so
can see
then
in the
at
background
night
here.
it's even more beautiful. And then the Tiger Bar inside is just amazing as well. They have really good drinks. The cocktails were both amazing.
Yeah, so as for the food, guys, the cocktails were good, amazing.
The
appetizer, the tea
before we get in the appetizers was incredible. I love it. Recommend it. Maybe next time we come, we should try the plum one, babe.
Yeah, the plum one. But
see how it is.
But the Stardust, the Dragon Stardust.
Yeah,
it was delicious.
Yeah,
delicious.
It was amazing.
The appetizers. That double fried Korean chicken wings. Oh my god.
Oh, those were banging.
Ooh,
if I can say it like that.
Their pot stickers were excellent also. And then, like I said, our main plates, they were okay.
Our entrees.
Our entrees
they were all right.
The orange chicken, for me, and then
it wasn't sweet enough. Orange chicken
and her beef and broccoli.
I think it was missing more sauce on my beef and broccoli.
And I was telling her that actually the broccolini or the broccoli itself,
soaked up
all the sauce.
All the sauce. So that's why the beef was a little bit more on the drier side.
Yeah.
But it wasn't bad. It's just that it was missing more sauce. And I also wish that the rice option was fried rice instead of just plain white rice.
If you could substitute the rice for a little bit of an upcharge to get that dragon rice instead of getting it on the side.
We would do it.
Because that dragon rice, oh my god.
Oh, that was incredible. The flavors were
fried
there.
Rice.
The shrimp, the crab in that dragon fried rice.
God.
Oh my god, that was
Chinese
a 5
sausage,
out of 5.
5 out of 5, you know? And then our desserts. Our desserts. Her passion fruit cheesecake.
Oh my god, that was so good. When you crack it open, that whole middle, it has the cheesecake, but then you also have like a little jam that's all passion fruit flavor.
The aroma of the passion fruit.
As soon as you cut it open, that aroma of passion fruit just it goes
hits
all over
you, hits
the
you in the
place.
face, And then my banana Napoleon. Oh my god! Like I said, it tastes like a bread pudding, but instead of the softness of the pudding, you get the crispiness of the wonton.
Yeah.
It was so delicious. I'm telling you guys, like that ended the meal for us on a high note.
It was really good. We really enjoyed the restaurant. We enjoyed the food. I mean, next time, because our entrees were not 100% to our liking, we're definitely going to be back. I'm not sure when, but we're definitely going to be back
for round 2.
Give it round 2, and we're going to probably try the ramen soup. Maybe the noodles.
The beef noodles, maybe some of that wonton and chili, but there's a lot for us to try.
There's a lot to try. So we'll definitely be back, get some more of those dangerous drinks that they have in there.
Yeah, definitely. Well, with that said, if you guys enjoyed this video and found it delicious, fun, and informative in any way, remember to like,
share,
and subscribe. And please follow our socials, like our Instagram, our Facebook, our TikTok. And if you want to support us further, what should they do, baby?
Well, they can buy us a coffee, or they can buy us some of the Magtastic merch from our merch store we have.
Yes, and always just watch our videos. That always helps us in the long run, right, baby?
Yeah, absolutely. That will support the channel, help the YouTube algorithm. So just make sure that, like Paul said, that you like, you comment, and you subscribe.
Yes.
Consider subscribing, guys.
Consider subscribing. Please place a comment down below and just let us know what was your favorite part of the food. What was your favorite entree or dish? Was it the dangerous drinks? Was it the dessert? Let us know down below, right, baby?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we love to hear from you guys, and share or suggest any foods that maybe when you did dine here at the Blue Dragon, you had something in particular that you really enjoyed. We'd like to hear about that.
Definitely.
Or suggest another restaurant here in Epic Universe that you think that maybe we could like, or maybe even another restaurant in Disney or Universal. I mean, we would love to try it.
Definitely. Well, that said, tonight was a great night. Tonight was a Magtastic night. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll definitely see you guys on the next Magtastic Productions. Bye.